Hello everybody, good morning Mishpachah and Havarim. Today we're going to read Proverb 27. Looks like the sun's trying to break through. It looks beautiful out here. I don't know if you can see, but to my right the sun's coming over the fence. Changes the light every now and again, it looks beautiful. Anyway, let's bow our hearts before we start. Dearest Abba Yahweh, we come before you this day to praise you and to worship you and thank you for everything you bring to us, everything you teach us, everything that draws us closer to you, Father. Please open up our eyes, our ears and our hearts to how you originally intended these words to be meant to us, Father, in a way that feeds us and nourishes us and pleases you. Dearest Father, can't wait to come and see you. Thank you for all the information you give us through the Otiote, through everything you're teaching us, the parallels of language, how things change, the journeys things take. Thank you for looking at journeys, the journeys of everything that travels through a life. Dearest Father, thank you for giving us minds that think and hearts that feel. Thank you for giving us a way of communicating with you. Let this reading please be a barakah to all who listen. Through Yeshua I pray in Yahweh. Yahweh my Kodesh Elohim. Yahweh Echad. Yahweh is one. Amen. Proverb 27. Do not boast of tomorrow, for you do not know what a day brings forth. Let another man praise you, and not your own mouth. A stranger, and not your own lips. A stone is heavy, and sand is weighty, but a fool's wrath is heavier than both. Wrath is cruel, and displeasure overwhelming. But who is able to stand before jealousy? Open reproof is better than hidden love. The wounds of a friend are true, but the kisses of an enemy are profuse. One satisfied loathes the honeycomb, but to a hungry one any bitter is sweet. Like a bird that wanders from its nest, so is a man who wanders from his place. Ointment and perfume gladden the heart, so one's counsel is sweet to his friend. Do not forsake your own friend or your father's friend, and do not go into your brother's house in the day of your calamity. Better is a neighbour nearby than a brother far away. My son, be wise and gladden my heart, that I might have a word for him who reproaches me. A clever man foresees calamity, hides himself. The simple shall go on, they are punished. Take the garment of him who is guarantor for a stranger, and for a strange woman pledge it. He who greets his friend loudly early in the morning shall have it reckoned to him as a curse. Drops that never cease on a very rainy day, and a contentious woman are alike. Whoever represses her represses the wind, and his right hand encounters oil. Iron is sharpened by iron, and a man sharpens the face of his friend. He who tends the fig tree eats its fruit, and he who guards his master is esteemed. As in water face is to face, so a man's heart to man. Reflective. The grave and destruction are not satisfied, so the eyes of man are not satisfied. A refining pot is for silver, and a furnace for gold. So a man is tried by his praise. Even if you pound a fool in a mortar with a pestle, along with crushed grain, his folly shall not leave him. Know well the state of your flocks. Apply your heart to your herds. For riches are not forever, nor a diadem to all generations. Grass vanishes and new grass appears, and the vegetation of the mountains are gathered in. The lambs are for your garments, and the goats for the price of a field. The goat's milk enough for your food, for the food of your household, and the sustenance of your girls. Yes, amen. Thank you, Father. There's a lot of thoughtful little nuggets in there. This thing about, for riches are not forever, nor a diadem to all generations. As grass vanishes and new grass appears. This makes me think, I did a painting on Saturday, Shabbat, and I'm going to do a video to explain it. I hope you'll join me in that video. But things don't last for long, and when you're given them, we should share them. And a lot of things I fear I'm given, I keep, and I don't share because I'm not confident and don't know how. So I'm going to share this painting, and hopefully people will understand what I'm trying to say. Anyway, thank you, Father, for Proverb 27. So many things to think about in life. Somebody's obviously doing a bit of DIY this morning. Dearest Father, thank you for bringing us here. This lovely day in this beautiful sunshine. All the plants are going to be lit up. There you go. Look at that on the leaves, Father. Thank you so much for the beauty of my garden and the appreciation you give us. Thank you for all of our realizations, our understandings. Thank you for your wisdom and your knowledge. Thank you for your revelation that was put in a book for us to read later. Thank you for the otiot and all the mishpucha. Thank you for everything, Father. I can't even mention everything. There's too many things to thank you for. I love you dearly. Please let this be a beracha to all who come. We're watching and waiting, Father, to be taken home to you, where we want to live in your house. Through Yeshua I pray in Yahweh. Yahweh my Kodesh Elohim. Yahweh Echad. Amen.